Hello friends, in this video we are going to discuss this particular sum. So read the question. Determine the coefficient of a linear phase FIR filter of length n is equal to 15 by using frequency sampling technique. H of 2 pi k by 15 is equal to 1 and k for k is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3 and is equal to 0.4 for k is equal to 4 and 0 for k is equal to 5, 7, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so this is the question. Now in this question, as you can see, there is nothing mentioned properly, so whatever we have with us, we'll write it in the given section. So n is equal to 15, that means this is the order of the filter. As you all know, order of the filter, capital N. Okay, it stands for the order of the filter. Then we have given this is FIR filter, of course, FIR filter using, and we have also given this method by using frequency sampling technique. We have to solve this sum using frequency sampling technique. That much you can understand from the given data. Now let's start with the step number 1. Okay, to as we know, n is equal to 15, it is given, so you can write, alpha is equal to n minus 1 by 2. Alpha is n minus 1 by 2, so alpha you can get is 15 minus 1 by 2, which is 14 by 2. That means alpha you will get it as 7. That means alpha is 7. From this you are able to calculate the value of alpha. Up till this much it is very clear. After knowing alpha is equal to 7, let's move ahead. Now let's write the equation. hd of e raised to j omega, as you know, e raised to minus j omega alpha is the standard equation. So substituting the value of alpha, e raised to minus 7 j omega, e raised to minus 7 j omega, that is hd of e raised to j omega. In place of alpha we have substituted 7. Okay, so this is our step number 1 completed. Step number 2, you don't have to calculate for this particular type of sum, where you are given this type of value h of this. Okay, so step number 2 will not do, directly we will do step number 3. And in step number 3 we know h of k is equal to hd of e raised to j omega, right, where omega k is 2 pi k upon 7. 2 pi k upon 15 you will write it 2 pi k upon 15, right, because 2 pi k upon n is the formula. After this you will just write it e raised to minus 7 j omega k, where omega k is 2 pi k upon 15. We will substitute it. Seven 2 is 14, so minus 14j pi k upon 15. 14j pi k upon 15. This will come, and this is our h of k. Okay, now do one thing, just this is your h of k, right, and in question you have been given this h of this, that means h of is equal to 1. What I'll do, I will just multiply 1 with h of k. So I will just multiply h of k is equal to 1 into this is this full term 14j pi k upon 15. I will write here for k is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, as mentioned in our question. For k is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, we are just writing it. Now again it is 0.4 for k is equal to 4. I will multiply this full thing with 0.4 value. So 0.4 multiplied by e raised to minus 14j pi k by 15, and this is for k is equal to 4, and it is 0 for k is equal to 576, and 0 multiplied by this will be 0 for k is equal to 567. Okay, 567. So that means we are done with the step number 3. Now we will move towards our step number 4. We will calculate the step number 4. Okay, before that we will just substitute the values. For k is equal to 0, e raised to 0, what will be that? So we will write it over here, h of see this, I am substituting k is equal to 0 in this equation. So e raised to 0, h of 0, e raised to 0 equal to 1, h of 1 equal to, for when I put 1, that means e raised to minus 14j pi upon 15 will come, right? After that I will substitute 2 over here. H of 2 is equal to, in the place of k I will write 2. So 14 2 is 28, e raised to minus 28j pi by 15. Now I will write h of 3, e raised to, you will write it, okay, it will be 42. Okay, so I will write here e raised to minus 42 j pi by 15. So we have written this. Okay, and now let's calculate this also. H of 4 is equals to 0.4 multiplied by this. So I will just substitute k is equal to 4 over here. So 0.4 multiplied by e raised to 14, yes, calculate 56. You will write here 56, e raised to minus 56 j pi upon 15. Okay, so these all values you got by substituting the respected values in this particular equation. We are ready with this. Now we will move towards our step number 4. Step number 4. In step number 4 you have to calculate h of n, that is 1 upon n. H of 0 plus 2 summation of k is equal to 1 to n minus 1 by 2. What is n minus 1? Here your n is 15. 15 minus 1 is 14. 14 by 2 is 7. So k is equal to 1 to 7. Then you will write real part of h of k multiplied by e raised to j 2 pi n k upon n. This is your formula. Okay, after this we have to solve it properly. 1 by n, that is 1 by 15. Okay, h of 0 value you know is 1 plus 2. Summation of k is equal to 1 to 7. We have to write all the values of 1 to 7. In 1 to 7 also you can check this. 0 is not there because it is not in this range. So 0 is eliminated. Don't consider it. K is equal to 1 you need to consider. K is equal to 2 you need to consider. And that means for 1, 2, 3 and 4 I will consider. 5, 6, 7 is already 0. Okay, already 0 right here. So I am going to consider only 1, 2, 3 and 4. So I will consider this. Okay, see this, h of 1, h of 2, h of 3, h of 4. I will consider this 4 values. So right here, as per that, real part of, okay, real part of h of k means I will substitute h of 1 e raised to minus 14j pi by 15 multiplied by e raised to j 2 pi n upon 15 then plus now I'll substitute 2 you already know e raised to minus 28j pi by 15 multiplied by e raised to j 4 pi n by 15 plus now it's time for 3 e raised to minus 42j pi upon 15 perfect and multiplication and multiplied by e raised to j is 6 pi n upon 15 plus last value 0.4 multiplication e raised to minus 556j pi upon 15 multiplied by e raised to j 8 pi n upon 15. Okay, this much will be the value. Now you have to simplify it. You have to just take common as we in the previous video as we have discussed it. Real part, let's directly write this. I will explain you orally and you can directly solve. 2 times cos of, say this, 2 pi n upon 15 will take common, then you will be left with n minus 7 in the bracket. Okay, so n minus 7 upon 15 will come, right? 2 pi will take common, so cos 2 pi n minus 7 by 15 will come here. Again cos of, here we are taking cos of 4 pi by 15 and in the bracket we will take n minus 7. Okay, then plus cos of, here you will take 6 pi by 15 and here you will write n minus 7. Okay, plus cos of 8 pi n minus 7 upon 15. Like this you will just, this is h of n, you will just type the entire one more thing, wait, this into this and you have to multiply this term with 0.4. so remember this 0.4 cos of, okay, because we have this 0.4. so after doing this properly you just type this entire equation in your calculator. Type this entire equation, 1 by 15, 1 plus 2 cos n minus 7, 2 pi by 15 plus cos of 4 pi n minus 7 by 15 plus bracket open cos of 6 pi n minus 7 by 15 plus 0.4 multiplied by cos of 8 pi n minus 7 by 15. Put this entire value in your calculator, then press in place of n you will write substitute x in your calculator. Okay, and then you have to press this calc button. After pressing calc button you have to substitute the values of n. Okay, now n values, small n values is from 0, 1, 2 up till n minus 1. Your n in this case is, as you can see, 15, so 15 minus 1 is 14. So 0 to 14, the n values will range from 0 to 14. After putting all the value in your calculator you will be getting this thing. See this, h of 0, h of 14 will be same, so I have written it. H of 1 and h of 13 will be same. H of 2 and h of 12 will be same up till 14 we have calculated. So like this you can just write it and then you can just write the final equation like this. You can see this h of z, this is your final equation, minus 0.141. Okay, 1 plus z raised to minus 14 and 0.019 z raised to, this is your final h of z. Perfect. Thank you so much for watching this video. Also watch the other three numericals that we have discussed in brief, so you will understand it properly. Thank you so much. Do subscribe to my channel for more such videos. Thank you so much.